Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks, and we're here with a special Flashbacks video today, where we actually talk about Lego blocks. Not Lego bricks, Lego wooden blocks. This is actually from a series known as Lego Klodser. There are 3 different types of wooden block collections with numbers and letters on them that were released. One of them doesn't actually have a release date, as according to Brickset, for where I'm getting this information, but the earliest one that is known of is 1948, and the next one was released in 1998. The third one that didn't have a date seems to be older than the 1948 version, according to the logo that you see on there. But I guess it would take a little bit more research in order to figure out which one it was. This one actually has only 18 blocks, where the rest of them would have closer to 36 blocks. And it's a way of having a whole bunch of playable blocks for young kids, so they could spell out letters, write names, do some fun number stuff, kind of do typical stuff. But this is something that Lego used to do, a lot of wooden products, and it just made sense as a toy to have some wooden blocks. So for today's video, we're lucky to have 4 of those 36 blocks with us, number 23, 21, 30, and 35. Each of these blocks have a series of numbers and letters on them, except for the tops of them. For some reason, they kept those blank. And they all have them in different colors, too. For number 30, we have 3, N, O, maybe a 0, but I think it's supposed to be an O, and an S. For number 35, we have 8, R, S, U. And as you can tell, using colors of red, blue, and green. Number 23, so Mardi Gras Man, and 23 that is, we have X, K, L, and 5. So, pretty cool. It seems like most of them, it just has like one number, and a bunch of them are letters. And then for number 21, we have U, J, K, and 3. It's actually pretty interesting how some of them repeat letters and numbers, even if it's not among these blocks, but knowing that there are 36 blocks total, there's going to be a bunch of them that are going to repeat. So this is something you could easily use if you have the whole set of them to spell out words and numbers and things, so that you'll have multiples of letters to use, like a game of Scrabble. So this is pretty cool to check out, and it's actually a little hard to find nowadays. As cool as it would be to have the whole collection of these wooden blocks, I've been lucky to find them only a couple times through eBay. There's a German seller that has a whole bunch of wooden and very vintage Lego stuff, and he was lucky enough to get these even before the shipping price to qualify it as a good deal. Usually if you were to find an entire set of Lego Klodser in any of the years of it, it would go into the hundreds of dollars. I believe, according to Brickset, there actually is a seller or two that has a Lego Klodser available for sale. They have the original version that is selling from Belgium for $349, according to, as of the time of recording this video. So, yikes. And that's not even talking about the shipping price, and it's international shipping, so it's gonna be up there for price. Even though that might actually be the earliest of each of these Klodsers. But the other ones, I don't think actually have a selling, according to Brickset as of recording this video. Sometimes they're found just as a couple of blocks like this through eBay, like how I found it. But again, I'm not really sure how much you're going to save as far as trying to get all of these. I think to get a handful of them is pretty cool, and you know what? I'm happy with these. I am curious about the other ones, and if I did have the whole set of them, I would be happy to help with cataloging about what each of the numbers and blocks are on each of them. But as it stands, I'm not going to have that kind of money to throw into a bunch of wooden Lego. As much as it would be fun to have, and don't get me wrong, it would be fun to have some wooden Lego, but I do not need a lot of them. So you can kind of consider this a collect-a-thon. If I do come back to get more of these or happen to pick them up over time, I may do an update video about it. But for right now, it's nice to take a look at a couple of these for right now and get the idea about these wooden blocks. Perhaps my oldest Lego item to date. And I say perhaps because I'm actually not sure if these blocks are the 1948 edition or the 1998 edition. I'm betting that it's the 48 edition because the seller listed them as 40s instead of 90s. And for the pictures that I can see for the 98 edition, looking off the side of the screen, it's close, but I don't think it's going to be exact. It's a little hard to tell. I'm sure it'll be updated with the title and description and all that, and if I have other ones that I find, I will update about that as well. But at least it's a nice preview for today's video. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you have any Lego wooden toys, or even some of these wooden blocks? We'll see you next time with more Lego videos, and thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think about them. I know it's very basic as far as the concept, but to see the word Lego on them, how can we refuse? We'll see you later with more Lego videos.